What's up, everybody? We're going back to yet another reaction. Today, we're hopping into One Tree Hill, episode number 5, season number 1, called Where I End and You Begin. Hopefully, it's a great episode. Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, you like, you comment, you subscribe to the channel, you head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. Of course, if you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So, previous episode, main takeaways were Nathan continues to be a jackass. He crashed Peyton's car, didn't care. Lucas decided to fix her car. Uncle got mad at Lucas because he's always trying to cover up for Nathan because he doesn't want anything to do with Nathan. Lucas found out about Haley and Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know what yet. He just knows that she was lying about hanging out with him.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan's mom is staying. She's going to be in town because she doesn't like what's happening to Nathan, how much of an asshole he's becoming. What am I missing?
Let's see.
Everything, right? I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think that's everything. I mean, other than that, we have Peyton's friend.
Oh,
it seems like she's
still trying to bang Lucas.
Yeah, she's
Dan's still trying to be a paranoid. Like he's always like, "Oh, Whitey's out to get me."
Right. I don't get why, but what else?
Karen trying to be friends with the moms. They treat him like shit or treat her like crap because of Lucas.
Right.
And it seems like Nathan's mom, which I can't remember her name, but she seems like she's okay.
Yeah,
she seems different than Dan and Nathan. So,
well, let's hope so. We can't have another Dan over here.
Yeah, Dan. I mean, I think that. What did Nathan say a while ago? Oh, mom's taking her business trip even longer now because she doesn't like Dan. They just married.
Right. Probably because of Nathan. That's why they're still together.
Yeah,
possibly.
Honestly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Staying together for the kids.
Oh yeah.
Or the kid, because then they have one kid, and that's only one kid. So yeah, we're gonna hop in here. Have a good time.
Oh, Peyton's tripping right now. Oh, she is so tripping, dude.
Yeah, I miss hanging out with you too.
Interesting though, they haven't really pushed the romance I thought was gonna be here.
I thought
maybe she doesn't like him. Like maybe they are just friends.
She seems like she really kind of somewhat likes Nathan.
Shit. Dude.
He looks.
Wait, why they put his picture in the? They put his picture in there. Not ours.
Oh, in the corner section. Oh, I didn't see that. I was looking at them too.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna grab something at school with my brother.
What an asshole. I'm sorry, Payne. Take me back, please.
Still mad at me, are you?
Come on, don't fall for this.
We're not mad. We're just over.
Cool. Respect.
Seriously, aren't you embarrassed that the most important thing in your world is some stupid cheer? Look, I'm really sorry things didn't work out with you and Nathan, but don't go on my
Yeah, why are you being?
Yeah, she is going crazy.
You being a pain.
You're not even close. You're not even in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, good call, dude.
Yes.
Father-son charity.
It's the person that's been there his whole life.
Right.
Says I gotta
Well,
play.
the question is keep ass.
Right. He probably is.
He used to play?
Really?
You want to buy some charity tickets to the big father-son game?
You're like, yo, you don't see your son
I
here?
wasn't playing in it. Luke invited me.
Nice.
That article's a lie. You're not my father and you never were.
You're right. It is a lie. He should never have the name in the first place.
Oh, dude, Dan is such an asshole, dude.
I wouldn't want that shitty dude's name anyway. Last name, and then we good to go. What I would do. I don't know what your mom's last name is.
Talk about assy though, man. How he just goes there and like
get water.
Completely ignores his own son.
You're late.
Ugh.
I forget if I took your name.
That would be dope.
When I found out I was pregnant,
Why'd you even give
I
Scott?
already had a basketball scholarship, and nothing was going to get in the way of that. Done something strange.
You don't know the first thing about Peyton and I.
Not lying though.
Also,
Me and Peyton.
this is the week that her mom
Pass. Yeah. So
and you don't even know that?
right.
Like, this is gonna be a hard ass week for her.
Oh,
Her
absolutely.
mom died, and it's like this is. The
I
end of-
honestly thought it was because of Nathan. I'm like, oh, please
Yeah.
don't go crazy because of this asshole.
I wonder if her mom died in a car accident or something.
It could be.
Why do you
I
do
mean,
that?
why else is she hauling ass? I mean, that's probably a message with the red lights. Maybe her mom drove.
Me and mom. Maybe somebody drove to a red light, hit her mom.
Or right.
Husband or a father.
How much does a suit like that cost? Because it's gonna look like hell when I lay you out all over that greasy floor.
Oh,
Come on, big brother.
That's right, big brother. No matter what you did on a basketball court, a lifetime ago, no matter what you do now.
still
I'll
kick
be
your
big
ass.
About what?
Missing her.
It's okay that you do.
I feel like we're hanging out after
My
school
tutor or
now.
my shrink?
This isn't before
Whatever you
school
need.
anymore.
Yeah, this is totally in his house or hers.
Yeah, remember it was like, oh, we'll meet
Should've
here
paid
outside in the
pretty
morning.
bad. Right.
Now it's like, oh
Should've
no,
had to walk
we're hanging
away.
out a bit much.
I know it puts you in a weird spot. Dan and Nathan are your family too, right?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you and your mom are my family.
Nathan never even comes to
Long
see you.
time.
dude.
Right.
Like,
I don't even
Dan and
think
we,
Nathan knows who he is.
like seriously.
We never seen eye to eye.
Truthfully, it's like Christmas Eve.
Oh no.
Yeah. To him, it's like
This
the
is
best
for the
thing.
kids, Dan.
Not for Dan.
Oh man.
Are nice.
Have fun, but naughty. Well, which would you prefer?
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Check that out.
An 84? That's so great. Yeah,
He-
congratulations.
Did he see? He saw Lucas. I knew it. He saw it. He wanted this. He saw Lucas and he wanted this hug in front of Lucas because he's a dick.
I didn't know you had a son that played ball too.
Well, actually, I'm just a stand-in. One of the boys doesn't have a father.
That's a good line. Like, it's called. You see how that him Scott? It's not funny. Is that what she just did?
Wait, you said she just called him Scott?
I think so.
No way. If she did, that's messed up.
Lucas. Hey, Scott.
Why would you do that? That's like not even cool. Like in no world is that cool.
Yeah, did you notice Nathan looked too?
Yeah, like she did.
Oh.
Like you know he's been having this whole struggle with the name and answer him. Would he elbow his own son to win? Would he like?
Right.
elbow
Oh, he's
Nathan?
so gonna, dude. Dan is so gonna embarrass Nathan.
You think he'd do that?
Oh, he's totally.
Sounds like the old man.
Oh, cheating out the gate. Oh shit.
Oh, okay, Dan.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Yeah, this is the
That
second
was a
time
good
I've seen him.
stroke. Oh. Oh. Oh, what an ass. He's
You guys
getting man.
suck out there. It's embarrassing.
For you, man.
You gonna bring your best game or what?
You're down by 30, Dad.
No, I'm talking to you.
Come on, relax, little brother.
This isn't your place, Keith.
Well, it's not your place either, Dan. It's their game now. We should be proud they're so good.
Like you had it.
The hell, bro? It's not that. The kids
Dude,
are
if
over
I'm
here.
Nathan, I'm letting Lucas take all the shots.
You give me your best game, and I'm gonna hurt you.
He's trying to be dad. Oh my god.
Doing fine.
I was gonna say. Ooh. I was gonna say I thought she was gonna crash. I think she might crash.
Oh shit. It almost got. What she's not thinking is she can kill somebody doing this. The person that hits her could die.
Right.
She thinks she wants to.
Right.
She can kill somebody.
Oh, 100%. Probably multiple people.
Yeah, like if their mom's driving home with kids or
Right.
dad's driving home with kids, like. Oh
Are you mad
man.
at me? What's
Yes.
going on?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay, can you tell me and tell me the truth, Lucas?
Where'd you get that bracelet from? You still wearing the bracelet? Ask
Oh,
it,
he
ask
saw
it.
it. He saw it.
All right.
Oh no, I'd be like, yo, what kind of rules?
That's just for fun.
True, true. I would have been like, can we at least finish the game out?
Wait, next basket wins?
Yeah, now
That's
it's tied.
trash, bro. But
Yeah,
like,
and they were up 30.
no, but like next basket, like it should be each team gets a chance to score.
Right.
Oh, money all day, all day. No, just take a
Oh,
shot.
he made the mistake.
Oh, the flagrant
Oh,
ejection.
He made the mistake of going.
He
Oh,
did that on
hit-
purpose, bro. He did that shit on purpose. He's gonna let his dad get this shine. And I hope Lucas blocks his ass.
Sloppy.
watch the elbow. Watch the elbow.
You know what? If you want to whistle that, go ahead. I'll give it to you.
Oh,
Ooh, that's embarrassing. Oh.
Yeah, he's walking away. Take it. There you go. Take your little fucking pity layup.
Right.
Take your pity layup.
You didn't beat me, Dad.
I like you.
You never will.
Ooh. Okay.
Let him. He let you.
I don't really care too much for Nathan, but that was kind of cool to see.
That was a cool moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't come here for you tonight.
Why'd you come?
Shit.
Oh. If I was Lucas, I would have just kept walking.
Oh no, she didn't. She just walked away. Both of them.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because that would have looked so bad on Lucas.
Lucas, I look back on. It went back on. I mean, Lucas,
Like I'm saying, like Nathan would have probably took it, like
And tried to
you know,
fight him or some shit.
right.
But if you
All right. Well, that was episode number 5. Solid episode. It wasn't as like, I don't know, there wasn't as much happening as the previous one.
Mhm.
I mean, we found out a lot of backstory on Peyton.
Yes, we did.
Her mom passed away 7 years ago. We found out an accident. Nathan didn't even know because he doesn't care. Did anybody know? I mean, nobody ever seemed to.
I don't think anybody really knew.
Or did anybody care to know?
I mean, if it wasn't honestly for Lucas
I think
hopping in the
Whitey-
car.
Yeah, Whitey knew.
Yes, that's
Whitey
true.
knew about because he said that because his wife died around the same time.
Right.
Same week, I think. So yeah, he knew that. We saw a little bit of Whitey. We got some backstory there. Got some backstory on Keith and the fact that Keith was in the room when Karen gave birth.
Yeah.
He was the second person to hold Lucas. Yeah, so I was trying to find people in the comments have told us about the age difference, right?
Between the boys, Lucas and Nathan, right?
Because my thing is, they got pregnant in high school, right?
Yeah.
Like 18, 19?
Should be, yes.
Because he said Dan had a scholarship to college for basketball, and he went and he took it, left her. So let's say they were both 19, maybe they got pregnant at 18, 19, he gave birth. So Dan had to have gotten his other new wife pregnant really close after that.
Yeah, it sounds like, in my opinion, he might have cheated on Karen. I want to say possibly right after Lucas was born. Maybe not even because he didn't even show up.
No, and it can't even be right after because they're in the same grade.
Right.
So
He probably was cheating on her because he didn't show up. He didn't show up unless he was just scared, nervous, maybe.
Yeah, I was trying to find in the comments because somebody had mentioned the age thing, and I can't find where was it. Can't remember what episode somebody made a comment because we asked the question before, and somebody mentioned it, and I remember reading. I can't. People say that the show is really slow right now. That it's crazier later.
Oh, okay.
People keep saying that nothing's really. It's just kind of building up a lot of stuff. Nothing's really happening.
I like the build. I think
and it's
the
just
build.
it's just kind of like, like to me, no show will ever be better than Friday Night Lights. Because this is like Friday Night Lights, but to me, not as good. That's just because I love Friday Night Lights. So
I love that show a lot.
I love that show a lot. So it's literally my favorite show of all time, right?
Yeah, it's really really good.
Up there. But I can't find it. So I'm trying to figure out the age difference, right? And maybe that's a spoiler. Maybe we'll find out later. But when it comes to the Haley thing, right? I don't know how I feel about the Haley thing.
I don't either.
Because she's not doing anything wrong, really. Because if your friend, but I guess if your best friend doesn't like somebody, you as their best friend should just not chill with that person.
Right. Or at least let them know what's going on.
Yeah. And then if your friend's like, I don't want you to do that, considering Lucas is your best friend.
Right.
You should be like, all right, I respect it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Lucas she gave a good reason. She likes to tutor people. And it makes her feel good when she helps them. So maybe Lucas has to suck it up.
Yeah. I was a little confused with that too. Because what I didn't get was, like you said, she likes to tutor people and that's what makes her happy, right?
Yeah.
If I'm Lucas, the only thing he should really be upset about was the fact she lied to him, right? That's it. But
he did mention that, though.
Yeah, but then he says at the game, he was like, oh, it looks like you guys are more than just tutor buddies.
Yeah.
At that point, it's kind of like, okay.
So Lucas thinks that there's more, like they're...
Right, which at that point, it shouldn't really be up to him to say anything. Like, like if she wants to do it at that point.
But at that point, then you got to be like, you started dating the dude that has made my life hell.
Right. Whether that's right or wrong on her part, that's between, them two. But I don't think Lucas should have been too upset. Like for example, like at the game, I think he was just upset because he feels like there's something more going on between them.
About it.
Yeah, but True. She is lying, which that's the only bad thing that I think is going on
like,
here.
she's there, but they're not. There's nothing more than just tutoring right now.
Right.
So if she just, but Lucas doesn't believe her, but she's not lying about that.
She's not, right.
So I don't know.
Well, we could totally tell that something is gonna happen.
She likes
there.
him,
right?
I think he's playing her just because, like, the way that he hugged her and then looked at Lucas, like he's doing it on purpose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then the other thing is when it comes to I was gonna say the Lucas. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say there, but we also got the Dan stuff. Dan cares about the basketball shit way too much.
Way too much.
Like what? Like he needs to be better than his son.
Right.
Like when he's like 20 years older than his son, maybe more.
Right.
No, it's gotta be 20.
What is it that he's trying to prove?
Yeah, like
that he still has
it. Put me back in.
Right.
Get me on the court against these little kids. I got this.
That's why we didn't win 20 years ago.
Yeah, like it's so dumb.
Right.
I like that his wife was looking at like him like, wow. And
I felt like everybody was.
Like the wife like was looking at him like, look what you're doing. You're and then Keith was trying to tell him to chill. I like Nathan's approach of like turning the ball over on purpose because his dad gave him a cheap like a hard foul.
Oh yeah,
hard foul when nobody else is playing hard. Hard foul, and then Nathan turns it over, gives it to his dad, and then he's like, lets him score. Then he's like, you'll never be better than me.
Right.
That was a cool line.
That was cool. That to me, that was that whole moment was really cool.
Yeah,
because I did for a moment thought like what you said. I thought Nathan was gonna let his dad beat him. I was gonna be like,
I thought he was gonna
but
I thought he was gonna let him beat him, like make it pretend like he's trying.
Right. Just so he could feel good.
But like the way that Nathan did it was like everybody saw Nathan just give him a clean pass. So it's like
to me that was so embarrassing on Dan's like for Dan.
And then Dan took it. Like,
right.
Dan should have been like. Dan should have turned the ball over him.
Right. Just make fun out of what's going on.
Make fun. Like he should have walked up and missed it on purpose. Oh no.
Yeah, definitely.
Just goof around, but that's not Dan. That's what Keith would have did.
Right.
So we'll see where that goes. Peyton was being angry.
Yes.
But it's because her mom died.
And I'm happy we figured that out. I really thought it was because of Nathan at first.
I was like, damn, what are you being a pain in the ass here for? And I'm glad that, but like, damn, nobody knows. That makes it mean like nobody cares about you. Everybody has to know when her mom died. It's a small town.
True.
And her best friend is her. Her best friend doesn't know when her mom. Like that should be something that you should know.
I mean, unless she kept it to herself. I mean,
it's a small town.
It is very small, like you said. So I don't know how no one would know.
And the question of where's your mom would come up because you know what I mean. So I like that Whitey was helping Peyton out too.
So that makes me that. So she's living on her own, right, Peyton?
Her dad is like a boat something. Her dad goes on like boating things.
But he's never there, right?
He leaves her alone, which is weird.
Very weird. And then there was one moment Nathan kind of just walked in there when she was in the room. So I was like, did you just walk in?
Yeah, like so.
No,
yeah, that's weird. That like, yeah, she lives alone. I mean, she's like 16 here, maybe 17.
Yeah, I would say 16, 17. They're like probably juniors here, right? Like juniors. I would say maybe juniors.
Yeah, they're not freshmen. So.
Right.
Then we have some cool moments with Dan kind of saying, oh, you're not a father. And he's like, oh, well, neither are you kind of thing.
Right.
And I love this line later. When the one guy's like, oh, I didn't know how you had a kid. He's like, oh, I'm a stand-in. One of the kids doesn't have a father.
That was awesome.
Oh, shit.
That was awesome. It was cool, too, and Keith was like, yeah, I'm the older brother, so get the hell out of my shop.
Yeah. I mean, Dan kind of big, though.
Yeah, Dan is kind of a big guy.
Like, he's a big dude. I like Keith's reason for wanting him to keep the name. Because, like, you know, I've been in your life this whole time, and the name means something to me, and I never had a kid.
Right.
So me helping to raise you, you having my name is
and you feel kind of like my son.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a cool little thing there, and he's like, he didn't change it. The Haley thing at the gym, I don't understand how she doesn't see that that's not good.
Like an issue, right?
When she goes, calling him, hey Scott.
Yeah.
Like
I was a little confused by that too.
My only thing is that maybe she doesn't know about the name thing. No, she has.
No, she does. She has to know.
Because this episode is when it's really started to bother him, and he's gonna change it. But he's been talking every episode about how he hates.
Oh yeah.
And he did the whole ripping of the name thing.
Right.
Like the name's not even on the back. Yeah, she has to know. That was a weird.
Yeah, to me that was weird, and to me again, it was weird. The whole Lucas getting mad about. Because he thinks that something more is going on. Even if something is going on, at that point you kind of can't.
Yeah, you gotta just be angry. I'd be angry too. I'd be like, dude, him of all the dudes, bro.
Yeah, I'll be upset, but you can't. I won't be like, oh, you can't. I'm not gonna be friends with you because you're dating this guy. You know, like I wouldn't be like that. I would just be upset that you lied about what was going on.
I don't know, but
that would be the only
that would
thing.
mean that you have to hang out with your best friends.
I mean, they kind
Girl.
of seemed like they weren't hanging out for a while.
For like a because
remember, she walked straight into the store and she walked straight out. Then Lucas went after her. It's like, oh, we can't continue this.
Yeah.
So for me, it kind of seems like it's been quite some time that they've been
I mean, I'm
quiet
guessing
with
like
each
a
other.
week, like a week maybe. Not
Right, a
even.
week or so, right?
It's not that long.
I was gonna be very upset if Peyton decided
Yeah.
to leave because I would have been like, dude, that's kind of wrong.
Yeah, to leave with Lucas. That means you're doing. And then I'd be mad if I was Lucas. I'd be mad. I'd be like,
I would be
I'd
pissed
like,
too.
yo,
Oh yes,
I'm
oh
trying
yes,
to be like you to make him jealous.
right.
So
Because
I'm
then
glad
you
she
make it.
just.
Yes,
I'm glad she just walked away.
absolutely.
And then we got to see that she drives through lights just to see if she'll get into an accident like her mom did because her mom missed one light or ran one red light and died. So I don't know, solid episode. Like you guys, like I was saying, you guys are saying that it gets really crazy later, so we'll see. It's kind of like building up the characters, and some people said that season one's actually kind of boring. Okay,
So far,
But
I'm cool with it.
I mean, like I said, it's not my top tier is Friday Night Lights.
right.
To me, that's like the best that there is, right?
Mhm.
And I'm talking about shows that are not fantasy, like those shows that are just about teenagers in high school.
Right, kind of feel real a little bit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's Friday Night Lights to me.
Absolutely.
I love that show. So
Great
um,
show.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get out of here, and we'll talk to you guys later.